up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for One Punch Man Season 2, Episode 2, aka Episode 14, titled Human Monster. So, I'm just going to give you a couple disclaimers. One, this video is probably going to be really, really long. I just have a feeling it's going to be. And the other thing is, I'm going to probably do the same thing that I did with my Black Clover live reaction and compare One Punch Man Season 2 to Diamond No Ace Act 2, because one, Diamond No Ace Act 2 is made by Madhouse, who did Season 1 of One Punch Man, and two, it's everything that One Punch Man should be. It really fucking is. It is the best manga to anime adaptation this season, and it's really pissing me the fuck off that no one's watching it. I don't understand why. It's fucking amazing. Oh my god, the soundtrack is goddamn cool. Like, I try not to headbang it to it while I'm doing my live reaction. It's just really hard to do that. But anyway, where we're starting off adaptation-wise is around page 16 of chapter 40's adaptation of the manga. So without further ado, let's get to it. And, this is exactly where I wanted to start. So good job on the placement, JC staff. I'll give you that. Okay, the display board looks cool. Of course, the criminals look like shit. That doesn't surprise me because they looked like shit last week. Okay, so dude that jumped on stage, like, he doesn't look human at all. He looks like a goddamn elf because of his ears, mainly, and his eyes. Dude is supposed to have, like, eyeliner, or, like, this heavy liquid eyeliner or whatnot around his eyes, and also his sweatshirt's supposed to be striped. He's supposed to be wearing a shirt under his sweatshirt, and his belt looks like shit. Oh my god. Okay, so... Oh, this line is skipped. Yay, oh god, we're skipping lines. But considering the scale of the impending disaster is skipped... Okay, so here we go. We're at Garo's entrance. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, first of all, what the fuck is this soundtrack? Like, this is not how Garo's entrance is supposed to be soundtrack-wise. I pictured when I read this portion of the manga, I pictured like a guitar, like a slow badass guitar with a little bit of bass going on, like just like a little bit of oh my god, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like maybe like just like regular rock. And then when we get to the actual fight, that's when we get the kick-ass hard rock going on. And that's something we actually see in Diamond No Ace Act 2. But the other thing I hate is how this is shot. I fucking hate it. Why? Okay, JC staff, why? Just why, for the love of God, would you not, for when Garo says, okay, sure, fine, the great prophecy is spot on, why would you not even shoot him from the front? I just don't get it. I don't get it. This is really pissing me off. Like in the manga, what Murata did was there was a 3/4 profile from the nose to the shoulder, and it looked, you had the black background. It looked badass as fuck. And then like you had and then when we get to the next part, which is at like the 1 minute oh, hold on. Let me make sure I give you the right time stamp here. At the 59-second mark, when Garo's talking about the great prophecy, the camera's not even on him. It's on the heroes. Why? Why? I don't understand this. I don't get it. Also, like, first of all, the spotlight should be on Garo. Period. We should have some kick-ass, like, aura going on. And I'm torn on Garo's voice actor. I'm really torn on it right now because I'm just really frustrated. Okay, I gotta say this right now at the 1 minute 10-second mark. I'm comparing it to the manga right now, and that is not fucking Garo. That is not fucking Garo. First of all, you don't have the line work for the teeth. The eyes are completely wrong. The eyebrows are You gave him bushy eyebrows, you bastards. The hair looks fucked up. You made him look like an old, like a crazy mad scientist in this shot. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you do this? Like, I'm gonna cry, because Garo's my favorite character. Oh, I can't believe this. And also, this line was skipped. And we still don't have any kick-ass music. Another crazy guy. Guess the underworld makes people come unhinged. Oh my god. And also, looks like I invited a nut job was skipped as well. My god. Murata, I am so sorry that that your work is being bastardized like this. I'm so freaking sorry. And also, oh my god, Murata, the soundtrack should be so much better than this. Oh my god, it should be so much better than this. This is not what I pictured when Garo came in here. Art-wise, like, oh, like the art, there's so much potential going on. There's aura around, like an aura around Garo. Where's the fucking aura? I just don't understand. Okay, the line's wrong here. It's supposed to be, and I see a lot of prey here for drawing out my strength. Really? You just went with that instead of, well, what you say, well, what's the hold? You just went into, well, what's the holdup? Also, like, oh, you could have done so much with this scene. Like, you could have had the white aura going around Garo. Well, that's what Murata has, is this white aura going around Garo, and you could have had like this, like what Sawayaki Kitsune no Senko-san did with this black aura, like just going around the other criminals. I just don't understand why you didn't do this. JC staff, why? I just don't get it. I just don't understand. Oh my god, okay, so now this is, I think, at the 1 minute 21 second mark, or actually let me make sure I'm correct, just hold on. So the crowd ain't stoked right now, and this is like at the 1 minute 34 second mark. The crowd ain't stoked. They ain't saying, yeah, bring it on. What the fuck is going on? I'm not even 2 minutes in, and I'm fucking pissed off. Oh, I swear to God, Madhouse, like, trolled the fuck out of the One Punch Man fans with a great episode of Diamond No Ace Act 2 episode. I swear to fucking God, you bastards! Okay, I have to talk about this. I warned you guys this is gonna be long because Garo's my favorite character. At the 1 minute 40 second mark, Garo's supposed to look fucking psychotic. His voice is supposed to sound psychotic. The music should be badass right now. I'm telling you, this is why you need to listen to the Diamond No Ace. This is why you need to go watch Diamond No Ace and listen to that fucking badass soundtrack, because it is kick-ass and it should be right in this scene. I don't understand. This is making me hate Garo's voice actor, because I don't. And similar to oh my god, similar to Zora's situation. I don't know if it's the director telling him to sound like this or what, but this is not how Garo's supposed to sound right now. If you look in the manga, you see it like his eyes are open wide and he looks psychotic as fuck, and he's supposed to be yelling, and he's not yelling. This is some bullshit. JC staff, what were you thinking? The 1 minute 46 second mark. I have to say this right now. JC staff, why the fuck wasn't that earlier? This background and those eyes should have been there when Garo made his entrance. If you would have done that there, I would have been a lot happier than just the shit you pulled. It looked a lot cooler. But God, I gotta tell you, I hate that shade of red. That shade of red is ugly. Oh, I fucking hate that shade of red. I'm gonna say this right now. I gotta compare this to Diamond No Ace. I'm sorry, I have to do this. The demonic red we saw in Diamond No Ace Act 2 today for Hongo, and we saw it last week as well. That would have worked so much better here. And the eyes would have been red, and it would have looked cool, and he would have had this aura going around. Oh, this red fucking sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And also, there's no aura around freaking Garo. What the fuck? And also, I have to say this because the scene was wrong. And this is when Garo says commit evil and kill everyone. Let me just double check something real quick. Okay, this is the problem right here. I forgot to mention this at the 1 minute 45 second mark. First, again, as I said, this should have been earlier at Garo's entrance. Because if you look in the manga, Garo's eyes, his eyes are black and the iris/pupils are white. This is completely wrong. I just... Ugh! Like, he's supposed to look like a demon. This is not Garo. This is not what Garo's supposed to look like right now. Like, he says commit evil, and he looks like a fucking demon. He don't look... This is not demonic looking. What the fuck? This is not demonic looking. And again, this should have been when Garo made his entrance. I would have been fine with that shit. But god damn it, JC staff, this is ridiculous. He's crazy for blood was skipped. Okay, so this is like between the 1 minute 56 second, 1 minute 57 second mark. I do like the seeing Garo's hands come through the darkness. I thought that was cool, but I wish we would have saw the grin first, and I'm really hoping that this right here is gonna, and I love this red background would have been so much better earlier. Ugh! But what I'm really hoping for is we're gonna transition to the flashback. If we're not, I'm gonna be really, really angry. Nope, of course we're not gonna transition to the flashback. We're just gonna keep on fighting. Fuck it. I will say this, the soundtrack is kicking ass right now. Thank you! I really fucking hate this at the 2 minute 25 second mark. Fuck, we should have had this shot earlier. Because, like, for when Garo was talking. Because, what, Garo does when he says, you're, gonna die too, haven't you got that yet? Like, he turns his head like that. He turns his head over his shoulder, and it looks so fucking badass. He better do it for this next part, or I'm gonna be mad. Of course not. They didn't do it, and I really wish they would have. I really, really, Madhouse, why do you have to troll me? Why do you have to troll me like this? Oh, this is not fair. Damn it, because the thing is that what Madhouse did for Diamond, or what they've been doing for Diamond No Ace Act 2, especially what they did to, and I know they trolled me today for this fucking reason, is they matched the manga panels that were adapted today, basically panel for panel. Oh, Madhouse, I fucking hate you for trolling me right now. Oh my god, this is not fair. Really hate this background. I really fucking hate it. This sucks. I do kind of like the static at the 3 minute 3 second mark. I will say this, unlike freaking Studio Period, JC staff apparently can animate fire, and it looks like fire. Damn it, the 3 minute 2 second marks looks so fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. And this was skipped, of course. You would think this wouldn't be skipped, fuckers. I invited outsiders to discuss the Earth is in danger prophecy, and it's not going well. And then it was supposed, I think this part was here, the send all resident heroes at once and medics. Yeah, that was pretty much there. Okay, so now we're getting to the next part of the fight. Okay, there's more content skipped here too. We're not gonna see him beat up the rest of those motherfuckers? This is some bullshit. Where's the rest? Grah, we let him get cocky. I can fight too, you know. Gang up on him. I swear to God, JC staff, if you're gonna do what you did in Shokugeki no Soma Season 3, like I think you're about to do, I'm gonna really, really hate your ass. And also, I'm gonna give you motherfuckers a big I told you so. Because I told you, I said that one of the things I was worried about was them skipping key lore. And I'm telling you, they're gonna do it. I just know they're gonna fucking do it. I just have this feeling JC Staff is gonna skip it. Okay, so now at the 3-minute 40-second mark, we're getting into the opening song. God damn it, I really wish we would have gotten the flashback before. But whatever. If we get the flashback after, fine. But, God, it should have been earlier. Fuck. Okay, let's see how this opening song is. Those fuckers ruined Flashy Flash! JC Staff, this is some blasphemy right here. I'm looking at the 3-minute 46-second mark. Those motherfuckers ruined Flashy Flash! His hair ain't that short! His hair is not that short! You motherfuckers ruined Flashy Flash! Oh my god, I really hate you right now, JC Staff. You ruined... We gotta make America Flashy Flash again. Oh my god, I fucking hate you, JC Staff. You just ruined Flashy Flash. You know what's really sad? Is that minus, like, the bushy eyebrows and shit, Garo actually look... Like, his eyes look a lot better in the opening song. I'm not gonna lie. No, they fucked up Phoenix Man! You bastards! Oh my god, the monsters look fucking awful, but they fucked over my boy Phoenix Man! Wow, Sweet Mask looks he looks jacked up in the face. Oh my god, he looks so bad. Damn it, why do you have to remind me that you ruined Flashy Flash, you assholes! God, this is blasphemy! Not only is his hair shorter, but you thinned out his hair! That is not my Flashy Flash! That's not my baby! You fuckers! Oh my god, I fucking hate you, JC Staff! I hate you! First it was Garo, and, well no, I should say this. First it was Genos, then it was Garo, and now it's Flashy Flash! You assholes! Ooh, that is not a flattering shot of Bang. Oh, he looks bad. Oh my god, Siriu looks awful! JC Staff, what did you do to Siriu? That is not Siriu! You cannot tell me that's Siriu! You fucked up Siriu's face! That is not Siriu! Okay, let me give you my thoughts on this opening song. The song itself is okay. It does fit One Punch Man to an extent. But oh my god, this opening makes me so freaking angry. This animation makes me so fucking angry because JC Staff ruined my 3 favorite characters, my top 3. They ruined Garo. Even though Garo looked a little bit better in the beginning, but oh my god. They ruined Garo, they ruined Flashy Flash, and they, for those of you that have been following me, my One Punch manga live reactions, you guys know how much I love love my boy Flashy Flash. And, oh my god. And they fucked up Genos really, really bad. Oh man, I was looking forward to seeing Siriu versus Saitama, but I don't know if I can get through this. I don't know if I could torture myself like this. I might have to because I have to prove to these motherfuckers how bad JC Staff is when it comes to writing. Because everyone's focused on the animation. No one's focusing on the writing. So, oh god. Alright, let me get to this. Oh, before I could keep going. I know I could deal with bad animation to an extent. I mean, I've been dealing with Black Clover for a while, but I think this might actually be worse than Studio Period's animation, and that's saying a lot because, oh my god, Black Clover animation is really, 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 really bad. It's really bad. JC Staff, your One Punch Man Season 2 animation might be worse than Black Clover's. That's saying a lot. Really? We're not even good. Oh my god, we're not even getting the flashback. We're just gonna go with the Fubuki shit. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. So where we're at after the opening song is the bottom of page 2 of chapter 42's adaptation of the manga. So now we're seeing Fubuki. Let's get to this. Okay, we got some dialogue skipped. Hold on a second. I lost the spot. If he gets fresh with us, I break him. And then, you know, Fubuki says, let's go. Yes, Miss Blizzard Man. Ma'am. Oh my God. They just say yes, ma'am. They don't say yes, Blizzard Man, which is kind of bugging me a little bit. Fuck. Sorry, guys. I think my anger is just getting the best of me. They do say it. So I just forget that I said the previous statement. Omit the previous statement. You see this aura that Genos is giving off at the 6-minute 18-second mark? That's what I kind of wanted for Garo earlier. But in red, or fuck, you could have given me demonic purple. I don't give a fuck. I just wanted an aura. But like compared to the manga, this aura should be bigger and it should look cooler. And like, God, Genos looks like he's going Super Saiyan right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I hate this hand. Oh, Genos' hand looks so bad at the 6-minute 59-second mark. Oh God, it looks so bad. First of all, Fubuki ain't wearing pearls or whatever. You can see this at the 7-minute 45-second mark. She's supposed to be wearing like hella chains, like at least 5 chains. So I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing, JC staff. But God, it's just, oh, it's driving me goddamn nuts. You know, at the 8-minute 2-second mark, you see how JC's, I almost said Studio Period. Oh my God. You see how JC staff is kind of doing some contrasting and we got some shadowing going on? Where was that earlier? It would have been nice to have some shadowing and some contrasting in Garo's scene. Fuck, it would have been nice to have Garo's flashback, but no, because you guys don't give a fuck about Garo, do you? No. This was skipped. Why don't you do that? You've got flunkies, but isn't class be boring? Why the fuck? Nah. It's skipping, but I will say this animation-wise, and you know what? I gotta say this frustrates me even more. And I said I was gonna focus more on the writing than the animation, but the writing's actually not, the writing is so much better this week, I'm not gonna lie. Last week, the writing, I guess my bitching actually worked, because the writing is not disjointed this week. Thank God. But holy shit, like, the animation right now is here. I just don't understand why we couldn't get, like, similar animation utilized earlier. It's just, oh, it's just baffling me. You see this red aura that Fubuki has at the 9-minute 33-second mark? Why couldn't Garo have this red aura, JC staff? If Garo had this red aura, you know what? It would have looked badass, and it would have fit Garo's demonic slash monstrous attitude, monstrous nature. That's the wording I'm looking for. But no, you give it to Fubuki. Yeah, you could symbolize it as for anger and shit like that and all that shit. But oh, this is killing me. This should have been earlier. Oh God, I can't stand this. Like the end of chapter 42's adaptation of the manga, and this is like the 9-minute 47 through 49-second mark. That was freaking awesome and intimidating. Where was this earlier for Garo shit? Where Garo needed to be intimidating, and like I just don't understand. I swear to God, JC staff, you fucking hate Garo. I'm getting convinced of this right now. So at the 9-minute 51-second mark, we get to chapter 43's adaptation of the manga, and the line was supposed to be, "Are you messing with me?" But maybe this is just a bad translation. I don't fucking know. But Fubuki instead, she says, "You insist on getting my and getting in my way." Whatever. The writing actually is smooth this week. Thank fucking God. I feel so much better about this writing right now. See, JC staff, couldn't you have just given, instead of the red aura, couldn't you have just given her the blue aura? Or actually, the purple aura would have looked way cooler. Why don't you just give Fubuki the purple aura and just give Garo the red aura? Ugh. Ooh, I really like how eerie this soundtrack is, and this is as Fubuki is, you know, unleashing her powers. It's really fucking cool. I like that. And also, I gotta say, at least a JC staff can actually animate wind, unlike Studio Period. I'm not gonna lie, because Studio Period can't animate any elements for shit. Whoa, he's close. Is skipped, but something that's just been bothering me this whole time, I'm just been holding back on it, is Fubuki's eyes are just wrong. They're too small. They need to be like a little bit longer. It's just, oh, it's been bugging me. Again, like the 11-minute, 12, 11-minute, 13-second mark, we get this intimidating, we get the close-up of Saitama's mouth, and we get this is what we needed for Garo, you bastards! Like, oh! JC staff, why? I just, this line was skipped. Tough talk, huh? But you haven't even hit me. And let's see if we're getting to chapter 44 next. Just give me a sec. With the 13-minute, 8-9-second mark, we get to chapter 44's adaptation of the manga. This soundtrack is kicking ass, but oh, why could, again, like, this brass right here, I wouldn't have minded that for Garo's entrance either. I am really convinced JC staff doesn't care about anyone but Saitama. I'm very convinced of this shit. Because Saitama is getting all the really good shit. This is just crap. JC staff, you can't do that. You can't. You have to care about all your characters. This is some bullshit. I'm getting sick of this crap. You know what? I'm gonna amend my statement. To an extent, I will say JC staff does, to an extent, care about Genos. Because they're giving him badass shit too. Oh god, JC staff. I love, and I'm happy to an extent. I'm happy because Genos is my third favorite character. But my favorite character is getting fucked over. I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for repeating myself here, but god fucking damn it, I have to. All this shit, especially like the stuff that we're getting between Saitama and Sonic, and also, you know, the shit we got with Genos, and this is like up until like the 15:46-second mark. I feel like this really is starting to prove my point, animation-wise, that JC staff just doesn't give a fuck about Garo. They don't give a fuck about him. They just don't. They're not going to give a fuck about Garo. They're not, I know they're not going to give a shit about Flashy Flash at all. And that really, really pisses me off. And because like if JC staff would have put this kind of animation earlier in the episode for Garo, it would have been so freaking cool. And it's the same thing with the soundtrack. I just don't understand. I just feel like they're like, oh, if we focus on Saitama and Genos and Sonic, that it's not gonna fucking matter. The One Punch Man fans are gonna accept it. And that really insults, like, to me, it insults my intelligence, and insults, I think, in general, the One Punch Man intelligence, because I'm not a Saitama fan. I'm gonna be flat out honest. I am not a Saitama fan, and I feel like my intelligence is being insulted. And I feel like the non-Saitama fans of the One Punch Man fan base are and fuck, maybe even the Saitama fans. I don't know if you guys feel insulted, but god damn it, JC staff, you really are insulting my intelligence. I'm really, really pissed off right now. Okay, this is going to piss me off even more because we're at the 16-minute, 58-second mark, and we're going into chapter 45's adaptation, I think? Yeah, chapter 45's adaptation of the manga. And this pisses me off. The reason why is, with JC staff, you could have put Garo's flashback here. You could have put Garo's flashback in this episode. Like, I would have understood if there wasn't enough time, but you could have not only put Garo's flashback here, you could have put the rest of Garo's fight in this episode. I'm just fucking baffled by this. Like I'm saying the writing has been fabulous this week compared to last week, but this is where the episode should have ended. Or fuck, it should have ended, I couldn't be number one, for, like, chapter, I think I know where, they're going with this. But, like, I feel like they could have started next week's episode with chapter 45's adaptation of the manga. I feel like it should have ended with chapter 44's adaptation of the manga and started chapter 45's adaptation next week. And we would have gotten the Garo flashback and everything. I'm really disappointed right now. This is fucking stupid. Ugh. You have the skills for it, is skipped. Wow, you guys really fucked up Sweet Mask, especially the hair, because he's only supposed to have like one bang, or for his bangs, it's supposed to be like a couple things of hair here, and then it's supposed to be apart to the side. They put like a full-on bang here. And I want to say the nose, yeah, the nose looks a little jacked. But I think everything else for the most part looks okay. But yeah, it's mainly the hair that's just bugging the fuck out of me. Okay, this is just a minor complaint, but like at the 18-minute 57-second mark, I know JC staff did some shading on Sweet Mask's face, but they should have done a little bit more. It would have looked so much better. I feel like this is some half-ass shading, because if you look at the manga, he looks so much more intimidating, because his like face is like half black and the shadowing looks so fucking badass. Ah. And his right eye looks really weird, and his nose looks weird. Oh. Okay, so we finished up like mid-chapter 4, near the end of chapter 45, I think. No, three-quarters of the way through chapter 45's adaptation of the manga. Okay, so let me give you my thoughts on this episode. Let me start with writing. The writing this week was so much better. It was like a completely different series. It wasn't disjointed, and I guess my bitching worked from last week. I don't know if JC staff is watching my content or what, but oh my god, the writing was so much better. Yeah, there was a few lines missing here and there, but the thing that was missing, and I'm really mad that it was missing, and again, I feel like if we would have ended at at the end of chapter 44's adaptation of the manga, it would have been just fine. It is freaking A. Is Garo's flashback, like, because that defines Garo's character. And you know what? It doesn't surprise me that they did this, because JC staff did this in Shokugeki, as I said, they did it in Shokugeki no Soma season 3, where they either like where they either completely skipped the flashback, or they just like half-assed it and only showed a little bit. Oh, it just makes me mad that they completely skipped it. But other than that, the writing was so much better. Okay, let me talk about the animation. So besides the character models, obviously, the problem I'm having with the animation is, as I said earlier, I feel like what they're doing, and this really, really worries me, and I hate when freaking animation studios do this, because that worries me, because I feel like they're going to end up just cutting them out, is I feel like their JC staff, and I said this earlier, JC staff is so focused on Saitama and Genos, and their fights, and they're putting all their animation budget on there, that they're just saying fuck it for everything else. When, like, my boy Garo, like, some of the animation techniques, animation and art style techniques that were in the Saitama and Genos and Sonic fight, and also to an extent the Fubuki fight, if they would have applied that to the Garo Garo's entrance and Garo's fights, it would have looked so much better, and I could get past the character model problems. I really would have been able to get past it if they would have done that. Even the soundtrack during the Saitama fight. I would have gotten if you would have put that soundtrack in there, that badass soundtrack, given me like the really cool red aura that Fubuki had, on Garo, giving me like that demon look in the eyes, you know, like had like a red eye with a white pupil, or like or fuck, you could go on black eye, but I think a red eye with like a white or black pupil, and then like had the red aura. Oh, that would have looked so freaking cool. And I really wish they would. The other problem I had with animation wise in regards to Garo stuff, and this is just a flat out problem that JC staff and some studio and Studio Pierrot has this problem as well, is the camera angles. When especially during Garo's content, for like for his entrance and for conversations in general, it was driving me goddamn crazy. Like, if someone's talking, just focus on the face, especially when a character is making their entrance. Like, if we would have had like everything dark, like the rest of the frame dark, and had the spotlight on Garo as he was coming in, and give us something menacing looking, it would have been so much better. It frustrates the fuck out of me. And also, I'm scared for I'm really sad that Flashy Flash is gonna look like shit, and I'm sad that Siriu is gonna look like shit. JC staff, you got to get your shit together and like seriously fix my boy Garo up. Let me talk about. I'm sorry, I told you guys this video was gonna be long because I knew I was gonna be angry at this shit because Garo's my favorite character. Again, as I said, I really in regards to like animation and sound, and I'm gonna talk about the soundtrack right now too. In regards to soundtrack, again, they put everything that I wanted for the Garo content. For the Saitama content, for the Saitama fight and shit. I'm just like, really? You couldn't give us some of that shit, some of that music during the Garo entrance, especially since Garo's a new character for the anime onlys? That's really fucked up. And again, as I said, I feel like for the non-Saitama fans that JC staff is really insulting our intelligence. Because again, JC staff only wants to really cater to the Saitama and the Genos fans, and oh, that makes me mad. But this soundtrack that we did get, for what we got at the end of the episode, like during the fights, was really damn cool. But I gotta talk about Garo's voice. I'm sorry, that's not Garo. That's not Garo. You cannot tell me that's just not Garo. He didn't sound menacing. Not only did he not look menacing, but he didn't sound menacing. And we're having the same problem. The same problem is going on in Black Clover with Sora, where Sora is not giving us that menacing, intimidating voice that we need. We're getting the same problem with Garo, where he's not giving us that intimidating sound, or not wording. Oh my god, intimidating tone, and that's a huge problem. Because Garo's supposed to be intimidating as fuck. And God, I really hate it. His facial structure is so fucked up. Oh, I fucking hate it. Oh, God. Like, they freaking compacted it. It looks so bad. But I'm telling you right now, JC staff, if you keep up the writing in this direction and not, oh my God, and not make the episodes disjointed, I will power through the bad animation. I will try to power through this bad animation. But seriously, guys, you need to really step up your shit in regards to Garo and Flashy Flash and Siriu, especially when Flashy Flash and Siriu come into play. Because I'm not gonna. Those are my favorite characters. You can't fuck those up. Second and third favorite characters. You can't fuck those guys up. And seriously, Garo's voice actor, you need to step up your shit, because you don't sound like Garo right now. But yeah, as of right now, this is not my Garo. That is not my Garo at all. And people were giving me shit saying, give this Garo a chance, blah, blah, blah. This is not my Garo. I'm probably going to put a hashtag for the title, hashtag not my Garo, because this ain't my Garo. Fuck you guys for telling me that I tried. Animation-wise, I tried. Or fuck, I even knew animation-wise. But voice actor, he's definitely not my Garo. Ugh. But anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this episode, especially the Garo fans. And do you guys feel like that JC staff just feels like they just want to cater to more, they feel like they're do you feel like JC staff is just more focused on the Saitama fans and the Genos fans, so they're putting all their effort into those scenes and just saying fuck everything else? Or what? I feel like that's what's going on, and it's really, really fucking insulting, at least to me, as a non-Saitama fan. Saitama's okay, but I'm just I like Saitama to an extent, but I'm not. He's like maybe in my top 10 in regards to favorite characters, but he ain't my favorite character. But for the like. If you're, how do you guys feel about like how Garo's entrance was handled for like the anime onlys? Do you think they got screwed over, in regards to Garo? And what do you guys think about not only Garo's voice actor, his design, his entrance, and like, and also, what do you guys think of this opening? Do you guys think my boy, did your favorite heroes or characters get screwed over besides Saitama, of course? And what do you think of this opening song? I'm not sure about it. And it's kind of like Kimetsu no Yaiba in a way where I'm not sure, but like I feel like it's okay. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more One Punch Man content. There's a few ways you can do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.